You said that she's also been very envious of you along the way.
Yes.
Why do you say that?
I noticed, it wasn't until I would say Dr. Phil around the time that I joined the service. When I joined the service is when I started to see exactly what was going on with my mother.
You joined the Navy, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay, and thank you for your service, by the way.
Thank you for your support.
And Wanda says Tiffany is telling lies, and she knows why. Now, Wanda is her mother. It's payback for Wanda having an affair. She says that Tiffany's lying about her because she resents her mother having an affair and abandoning the family when Tiffany was just 14 years old. So let's take a look at this.
After having an affair, I became pregnant with this other man's baby and didn't want my husband to know.
My mother completely tried to convince my father after a vasectomy that he was the father.
I lied because I was scared I was going to lose my marriage. But I had to leave because I felt like I wasn't worthy of Kevin.
She was gone with this man for about a few months before she came crawling back to my father. Even after returning to my father, she continued the relationship. They had so that they didn't leave a trail. They had leased a house together further away from our home. That's where they would meet up.
I kept seeing the man and talking to him only because he was harassing me, and I begged him to leave me alone.
One day, my dad got arrested for fighting the neighbor. After that, my mom and dad got back together. We then moved into the house that the neighbor and my mother leased together, which was very weird.
Tiffany is jealous of me because I have a wonderful husband, and she just trying to tear apart my marriage by lying about me.
Okay, now you two have not actually seen each other in about 8 months, right?
About 5. I think about 5 months.
Okay,
Yes,
good while.
Yes.
Several months you haven't seen each other.
Yes.
Have you talked?
No.
So you haven't seen or talked to each other in several months?
Just on the phone.
I cut my mother off earlier this year, and that was the last time I spoke to her.
Okay. What triggered you cutting her off?
It was all about me defending my brother. She had meddled in the middle of his marriage. She came to them with concerns, of course, as children should. And she was going a little bit too far with it. So at that time,
Tiffany.
what I did was I called her out, basically, called out the elephant in the room and said, you know, you
Tiffany.
are a bit over the top.
Let me say this,
And
Tiffany.
in return, of course,
Let me talk,
I
Tiffany.
also, you've had enough time to talk for
You
all
talk,
31 years
Tiffany,
of my life.
you talk, and you would never let me, you never listen to me. Please, baby,
No,
listen to me.
Don't call me baby.
You're my daughter, and I am your mother.
You're the woman that gave me life. There's a
No,
difference.
I love you. You are my daughter.